Okay, so today, um, with only a few hours of sleep, I'm actually still going. About collapsed from tiredness. Right before school is done, the classes are done. But as soon as I got some food and banged around the piano for a bit, got some more energy. But I needed to stay home anyways and like rest and stuff. It was really good today. I feel like I say that all the time. But this morning, worship was good and stuff. I don't know. I think because I was so tired. Just again, I gotta get a pillow. Because since I was so tired, it was really emotional, I guess. And not like good emotional at first. Um, but I'm learning a lot. How to push through that and past it, and not letting it control me. Um, which that's not just been from this school at all. That's been like the last couple of years. Been learning how to do that, and getting better at it. Yay! And so, um, yeah, I started dancing again and using oil. It felt like I smelled good to him, and it was good. Um, Afterwards, this girl came up to me and with gorgeous eyes. Oh, she had beautiful eyes. Um, and they just really sincere and just awesome. Anyways, um, she said that when she looked at me during worship that she saw this picture of me being fully dressed in armor, and then like I brought out my sword and I pointed it out and was pointing it at the enemy, kind of as if to say, "I dare you," and just even like challenging in that way caused other people to rise up behind me and do the same thing, and because I was just willing to say, "I dare you." Kind of like David's status with Goliath, and that was just like, yeah, it's sweet, I'll take it. And I really need to do something about my hair because it's starting to get really like boyish when I don't do anything with it. Anyways, um, and yeah, uh, I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, and so anyway, so Raimi spoke today. I don't know her last name, but she spoke a lot about David and the whole dancing and thing, and brought it into the whole the seven main ways of praise, like the different words and different types of praise that were in that time, and then she had us do each of the seven ways, and that was that was really cool. That was really awesome. I think I have part of it recorded, um, and um, I'll see if I can figure out how to get that up here, because just to listen to it would be awesome. I mean, some of it you have to see, but just to listen to it would be amazing. I'm sure, because it was just amazing being there. Um, and that really, really helped me out a lot with my energy level um, and my worship and praise and stuff. It was good. Um, uh, so lunch I had a PB&J. Yay! That's pretty much what I'm gonna have the rest of this week. Unless I have rice and potatoes, because I bought a lot of that. um, yeah. And then I went to uh, prophetic art breakthrough thing with Teresa instead of Trisha this time, and that was pretty good. Um, I guess nothing I really want to point out about that. And then it was good though. Like um, I didn't feel like it was a waste at all. I did get this picture. My backpack's down there. I'm not gonna grab it. It's a little loud. I got this picture of when we had to paint something for ourselves, a breakthrough for ourselves. I got this picture of this upside down volcano and spewing, and it was going straight down, like shooting down like lava and stuff. But in the lava was all these haws, which is funny because I got haws for a drawing thing that we had for the sculpting classes. So I guess I just need to start laughing a lot more. Go figure. I laugh a lot. Some more. Maybe that'll be my weapon of choice. And this looks funny. Whoa. Okay. um, and yeah. So, anyways, so that was kind of interesting. It was like, I don't know. I guess I just kind of saw that as my breakthrough, being through laughter, and um, that I don't really know what it represents, but it could either mean like my laughter is as powerful as a volcano. I still don't understand why it's upside down. Or, and this way, I don't really understand why it's upside down either, but it's even though I am in situations where it seems like I'm being shot upon, like a volcano just erupting in me or on me or shooting directly at me, um, like I'll still find joy in that. And either one of those is cool. I don't know what, I don't know. Anyways, and it was with watercolor, so I painted it okay. I'm not really good at this spontaneous looking good stuff. Anything that I do that looks good is usually a lot of time. But I do enjoy it. Yeah. And then I went to Jen's class with songwriting. And there's been a few things that have been mentioned lately that I'm not sure I fully agree with their viewpoints. And I understand as a whole, as a church, why they choose some things. But at the same time, some of it I'm not really for sure on, and I guess there's nothing I really want to like bring up and point out at all, because I want to make sure I'm thinking clearly myself. But there was a couple of things mentioned that just really, maybe it was just because I was really tired again, just kind of threw me off a bit. And like there was a lot of good, Jen's awesome. She's fun to listen to. Um, and she's one of those people that you really want to trust everything that she says. You just want to be like, yeah, she's right. And I think that's why I started feeling like weird, because I didn't feel like I was supposed to not agree. You know what I mean? Like it was just like that. It was weird for me not to agree with something that she said, and like I felt like I was alone in that, which I don't think I was. And not that anything was like, none of it is like huge theological important thing. I mean, just some silly stuff, that I'm just like, I don't know about that, and so I left like feeling very like kind of confused and heavy, realizing that there's so much this next couple weeks that I need to work through, and I don't want to go back to work for like a month still, just because I don't know, maybe not that long, maybe just a week off or something, but I'm going back home to sunshine, and and I don't really want to give that up, but at the same time, I could use a week after that too, just to like take everything in and just mull it over. It would be good. But we'll see what God allows me to do. So anyways, there's so much going on in my head, theology-wise, and figuring out, okay, what do I believe about this? Do I agree with that? Is that just something reworded in a way that I'm not used to, or is that something that I need to check my own thoughts, make sure that I'm not looking at things wrong, or that I'm just accepting whatever's given to me? So, yeah, that's kind of where I am with that. So I came home and basically kind of bummed around a bit. Came home not exactly the happiest person in the world, with all this like heaviness and so I came in my room and I bawled for a couple seconds, and then went and played piano and just like pounded out for a half hour, and it hurt my throat after a bit, but it was good. Like I felt a lot better afterwards and a lot more energy, and just it was good. I'm still pretty tired, and it's 9 o'clock here, so I should get to bed soon, since I only had 3 hours of sleep last night. Try to make sure I sleep well tonight, so I don't have to miss any more fun stuff with people. I was supposed to go dancing, but I was really tired for one, and two, I'm supposed to be working on. I signed up for creative expression, and right, creative expression. I decided I wanted to be stubborn, and I signed up to do a drama sort of thing, because everyone else was doing music, and there was a couple spoken word poetry sort of things. And I was like, well, I could do a poem, but most of my poems are pretty short. If I read it, it'd be like, oh, hi, read it, and then sit down. Which is, I don't know, that could be cool too. There's a lot of my poems I don't know if I want to share here because of the philosophy of so many things around here that I need to determine whether my poems are satisfactory to God, like pleasing to God too, that I'm not speaking things out, sort of thing, that really aren't according to His word. So there's a lot of things I'm gonna have to look into that, or see how much I take hold of what they believe as my belief. So anyways, so I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do, and I've been working on it, sort of, getting distracted, kind of giving up because I have no idea what to do, and I put it off for too long, and so it's a little frustrating. So, if you're watching this before Wednesday, the 6th, then I could use some prayer. And if not, I think it's cool thinking of that fact that prayer and God is eternal, so that means there's no beginning or end. They're pretty much not existent in time. And so even if you watch this 2 years from now, pray for me then. I really believe that God knows that you're already praying, and so it will affect me. So pray for me right when you see this. Pray for me. Either give me wisdom and the ability to say, okay, I'm not doing anything because I didn't prepare and it's not worth taking everyone's time out for, or that God would show His creativity through me in a way, like whether I just actually buckle down and do a song and be okay with that, be okay with the fact that I'm not different than everybody else and not bringing something new to the table, or be okay with maybe totally making a fool of myself and doing something awesome or not awesome. Yeah. I guess I need to make sure I'm doing it because I want to bless people and because I want to show off the glory that God's placed inside of me that reflects Him, instead of just making myself look cool or different or because I want to be seen. So, kind of working through some things right now. But just like the rock represents whatever's will, I'll drink from that cup. So, yeah, pray for me. I mean it. I'd love it. Thank you. Love you all.